consider subscribing.
Ishraq from Singapore.
Sheikh, my question is for an explanation of the verse in Surah Tin. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. We have created man in the best of form. So one of the possible explanations that I've heard of is that, for example, our eyes are at its place and our nose at its place and so on. And if it's somewhere else, if they are somewhere else, then we won't be how we are. But likewise, for other animals, these are also in place. They are functioning, and they have Allah created them in a way that they are performing at their best. But we also see that humans have some are born with defects, or those people who are handicapped and so on. So I'm just requesting you to maybe explain this verse so that I can understand it better. Jazakallahu khair.
وَجَزَاكُمْ. So this is mentioned in Surah At-Tin, and as I usually refer to the tafsir, I don't usually give things out of my own head. And yes, Allah Azza wa Jal stated, as according to tafsir of al-Baghawi and al-Sa'di, that Allah Azza wa Jal has created mankind in a perfect form, that everything symmetrically is in place. He is standing still, and he does not miss anything that he needs, whether externally or internally. And most people must show their gratitude to Allah Azza wa Jal for such a blessing. Now, you cannot compare how Allah created us to how Allah created a gorilla. There is no one who would say, oh, this dinosaur was created perfectly more than a human being. The humans are the most perfect creation of Allah, the Almighty Azza wa Jal, in the sense, externally and internally. So physically, the way they look, the way everything is engineered, even the foot itself. Logically, I'm not an engineer, but usually the leg should have been in the middle of the foot so that there would be balance. But subhanAllah, the leg is way at the back, over the heel. And this is the best position so that a person can be mobile, not mobile, can be mobile and can move. Subhanallah. This is how Allah created us. So this is the perfect way. One could also say that Allah has created mankind in the perfect sense in terms of his actual nature of worshipping only Allah Azza wa Jal, of wanting to enter paradise and to be submissive to Allah and a servant to Allah. Those who refuse and follow their whims and desires and worship their sins, then they have gone to the worst of creation, and Allah knows best.